Why did God ban certain foods under the old covenant, like shellfish, pork, and other foods, yet he lifted the ban under the new covenant? In Mark chapter 7, verse 19, Jesus declared all foods clean. So why is the ban on certain foods lifted now when it wasn't under the old? Has God changed his mind? No, it was God's plan from the beginning. You see, by banning certain foods for Israel, it would keep them from being able to spread the Mosaic law to other nations. You say, what do you mean by that? See, nations are willing to adopt better religions than their own, but they will not give up their eating habits. And so if they told these surrounding nations, you can't eat these favorite foods of yours, they're not going to adopt the religion. And that's why the Jews could never spread the Mosaic religion to any nations. The food kept them from doing it. But under the new covenant, we can spread the gospel to Gentiles who eat pork, who eat lobster, because that's not what's important. Do you remember when Peter has this vision? He sees unclean animals, and he hears a voice say to him, "Kill and eat." Peter replied, "Not so, Lord. I have never eaten anything unclean or impure." And God replied, "Do not call anything unclean that I have made clean." And there, Peter then preaches the gospel to the first Gentiles that he gets to minister to. And there, God shows two things. Number one, all foods are not clean. And number two, it was symbolic to show how the Gentiles were to be saved now and be made clean through Jesus Christ. See, so that's the reason why the ban is lifted, so we can preach the gospel to everyone now and not be worried about food habits. Remember, Jesus told his apostles, he said, eat, when you go preaching, eat what's set before you. What does that mean, eat what's set before you? As Jews, he's saying, if you reach someone who's having pork chops, eat the pork chops, because food is now clean, because your job is to reach those that you declared unclean to be clean. See, and that was the reason for the Mosaic law of kosher foods, is to keep their word, their religion from spreading. And that's what's happened today. The Seventh-day Adventist, for example, is a major denomination that bans certain foods. And though they've been around for 200 years, they do not have one church that's over 10,000 people, when most Protestant churches have thousands of churches with thousands of people, but not them, because the kosher laws keep them from spreading the gospel. But today, under the new and better covenant, we spread the gospel to everyone, regardless of what they eat.